All right, Den Protector seems pretty awesome. It sucks that they're the next two of the next three or the next two best cards are both green. What's up, Cat Hands? Well, we did some mental magic at first, Charles, then we did a booster draft. No, I'm not back on the Pro Tour Sheezy. I'm doing like, Pro Tour circuit like level events or whatever, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not qualified for a Pro Tour. Pretty excited to pick up Den Protector. He's pretty fucking good, even on his own right. Just the attacking and blocking, much less bringing back the best card in your graveyard to your hand. Sucks to be shipping Salt Road Quartermasters, which I think is the second best card in this pack, and then Stampeding Elkherd, Dragon Hunter, and Sandcrafter Mage are all quite good as well. So probably want to try to stay away from white. Maybe that puts us in green red, or then a green unfriendly color comb. Now that's awkward. What's up, creepy guy? I love that the autocorrect on your phone makes it say Elmo. Are you like 8 years old? I'm glad you guys thought it was fun. I just said I wanted to steer clear of white. I think Colossadon Yearling as a second pick is a little loose. I could take a black card, but then it would be Silumgar Butcher, which is just not as good as Enduring Scale Lord. Ugh. I think it's just Scale Lord here. Oh man, I feel like I've been wanting to sneeze all day. These tickles, not happening. All right. Mist of Kieran is what I would first pick first pack here. Also, first all I saw was Self-Inflicted Wound and two-handed Silumgar. I was like, what the fuck? But this is a very poor pack in general. So I'm pretty happy to pick this guy up. Another good synergy with the whole Bolster counters shenanigans. Oh, there's the card. Right away it comes up, the card that cost me my last match of the tournament. What's up, R. Ladnier? How goes it, sir? Here I think it's a pretty easy press the advantage. Center Soul's solid, but I think that I will get another shot at a card like this. This isn't an uncommon. A little harder to get a hold of it. I think it is a good combat trick, though I don't think it's as good as it appears. The thing about the set dynamic, it just doesn't seem to come into play as much, but it's only 1 mana more for like the 5/1 versus the 4/1. So we need Conifer Strider and then like Battle Mastery. I think it's just Artillerist here. I'm going to take Artillerist. He's not amazing by any means. Happy to pick up a 2-drop. I'd say another 2-drop, but I don't really consider Den Protector a 2-drop. Pretty much always want to play him face down. I do like Colossadon Yearling. It looks like we're going to try to build like a high power, low toughness deck right now. Resupply, yeah. But happy to get Glade Watcher. He puts in work. I really want to get Opinion Feast. Red. It seems like we've been that thing. Red, green, and white have seemed quite open. So happy to pick up Opinion Feast. Seismic Ruptures in this pack as well. I don't know if I would play Territorial Rock. Seismic Rupture just seems very bad for my deck, so I'm going to go ahead and take Seismic Rupture. I'm going to take Territorial Rock. I'm not getting a lot of 2-drops. It's okay. White has really just not seemed open. I'm going to take it. I don't know. Maybe it should have been something else. And we got the third pick Mistooth Kieran in a rather lackluster pack. Doesn't mean that there was something else great in there. That got taken first, so they could possibly be in white, but I'll take Custodian of the Trove. I don't want to play against it. And there's an Ojutai's Breath, Servant of the Scale. I'm going to take Servant. I'm not going to be blue, I don't think. Another Bolster guy. I'm going to take Custodian of the Trove. He's really good against the aggro decks. Again, I'm not going to play him, but... Well, I won't main deck him in this deck, I don't believe. Yeah, you may be right, Arladnir. I like Yearling. You mean you like Yearling more than Glade Watcher in green white, or you like Yearling just more in green white than you do in green red? Yeah, I think it's got to be Epic here. We can probably get one of these 3 white cards back, maybe the green card. We should get decent. I don't know if I can guarantee that. We should get decent green. Hopefully we'll get pretty good. I feel like we cut off the white that there was. I don't like Silk Wrap very much. I think Epic Omniscience is just better. I finished 10-4-1, Cheesy. It's easy to go, oh man, we should have been red. Look at these sick red cards. But I don't know that I think red's going to be super open. It's obviously Rose is better than Beastmaster. We just shipped the Whisperer. We could have like tried to take the Whisperer and see what happens since we only really have 2 white cards. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Now that I've shipped it, I think I need to stay green white. And there's been good cards for me though, so it's not as big a deal. But ouch, though those 3 could have been insane. Hopefully one of them will ship. And a Tarka's Command. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. My shit could have been insane in red. Yeah, it's way too late now though. Alright. Wow. My first 5 picks could have been so retarded. Thanks, Vexus. I'm glad to be back. A little tired, but not too much worse for wear. Half a box. We did Pack Wars. So that was fun. God, the red this pack. I could have had 6. My pack could have been Whisperer, Roast, Draconic Roar, a Tarka's Command, Sabretooth, and then Hardened Berserker. Whatevers. Alright, taking Big Dumb Dragon. Yeah, our green's been just really good, but like the white is just pathetic. We don't have any white. Like I really thought about just taking the Whisperer. It was double red, and I felt like the white would flow this pack. I'm guessing that the guy to my left first picked a white card, then got that Sandcrafter Mage from me, and then that was all she wrote. Even though there wasn't a lot of white that I shipped, he just stayed white. I have so many creatures right now. I'm just going to cut the Encase in Ice. I could take counter for Strider. I'm just not really feeling him. We've got some decent stuff working with the Scale Lord, though. Opinion Feast, Salt Road Ambushers, Den Protector, Herd Chaser Dragon. Possibly Servant of the Scale. I'm not sold on that guy at all. But my second deck ended up being very strong. I got Pack 1, Pick 1, Gravecaller. Pack 2, I could have taken Butcher, but I took Twin Bolt. I think it's much better than Butcher, and I already had a 5-drop there. And it was the only other black. I didn't think I was gonna push anybody into black. Took Silumgar Sorcerer, third pick. It was way the best card. Fourth pick, the Black-Red Banner. Fifth pick, a late black. I think it was like a hand of Silumgar and there wasn't much else. Ended up being black-blue, didn't see much else in red. I ended up with, in the second pack, I got Pack 1, Pick 1, Foul Tongue Invocation, I think. Pack 1, Pick 2, Deathbringer Regent. Pack 2, Pick 4, Icefall Regent. So I was pretty excited about that. We're getting some fat. The green has been very open. We just should have been not white. I'm just going to hose Magmatic Chasm. That card scares me a little bit. Anticipate this light. We're just mono green over here. We have a dragon. He's just a dumb guy if we need him. Oh, sweet. All right. That's a good question, Duncan. Somebody said there was somebody in my first pod. I don't know who it was. I played against a top moto grinder. Hello. I might be able to wheel that Abzan Kimgard. I think that's definitely reasonable. I don't think I'll see Hunt the Weak or Sandstep Outcast. Definitely not Sandstep Outcast with all the white that seems to be taken. Maybe Sky Captain, but pretty stoked to pick that guy up. Yeah, seriously creepy. But no big name pros that I know of. And the packs are dead. But Return to the Earth and Pinion Feast are awesome. Happy to get one of each of those in my decks. Wondering about Sudden Reclamation in here. I just have no removal. I'm taking Return to the Earth. Still a very heavy creature light spell deck. There's so many 2-drops. There's arguments for Anok Guide just to be a 2-drop that can possibly get me the land that I need. Arguments for Feral Krushag just to have another big fatty. Argument for just the dual land for consistency. Sudden Reclamation isn't even bad, I think, like to get back one of the dragons. Possibly the Den Protector. I'm going to take a Sudden Reclamation, actually. I've got a bunch of creatures right now, and it's just good when you have a lot of creatures. And I don't think Ugin's Construct looks very good in this deck. We have 6 2-drops that die to it. We do have a few morphs, 4 of them, so it's not bad. It's either Whisperer or Ugin's Construct. I think it's just Whisperer. Sky Captain seems solid. It'll give us some flying, some bolster where necessary. Hunt the Weak. Let's say Winds. Winds was great in in the red-green deck I had a heavy creature deck. I first picked Berserker's Onslaught in my first pack second day, and ended up competing with the guy right to my right, feeding me with playing red-green. He shipped me pack 1, pick 2, a Tarkus command, and I just went red-green. And the red was cut off a little bit more than the green, but I got it all in the second pack. And my deck was strong. I had lots of solid creatures. I was very removal light. I had 1 Hunt the Weak, 1 Tail Slash. Excuse me. That'll be a nice cash defenses will be good in this deck. I don't think Counterpressure is going to make it. And I had, what else did I have? I think I had like 1 other removal. But I had a bunch of good guys, and I had like the game winners. I had Berserker's Onslaught, I had Magmatic Chasm, I had Volcanic Rush, and I had Winds. And I was debating on which ones of those to play. And I ended up playing Magmatic Chasm and Berserker's Onslaught main deck. Yeah, it could have been better, Johnny, but I was happy with it. I was happy with how I played. That's the most important thing. I think I made very few errors, and that's what I'm most concerned about, more so than I am of the finish. Because if you play well and don't make a lot of errors, the finishes will happen. So I was pretty happy with it. It was okay. I don't think I think I did you guys fairly proud. There's no way Formless Nurturing is going to make it. We got plenty of too many 4-drops as it is. Arashan Cleric, I don't think I would ever slide it in with all the 2-drops that I have. I think honestly just Battle Rage or Harsh Sustenance is the ones that I'm the most like annoyed by. I'm going to take Sustenance. I just don't have very many white permanents. So maybe it's Abzan Kingard. But I only have 5 white permanents total. I'm going to take Sky Captain. I don't think Dragonloft Idol is going to make it. I'm going to go ahead and make any kind of splash difficult for my opponents. There's an Anot Guide. Got the card draw. Oh, I should have taken that. I just did too fast. I was stupid. I mean, it's very unlikely to matter, but I should have taken advantage there. What's up, Sawed Off? You weren't on for the shaving, man. It was fun. I shaved off this, and then we shaved off the sides, and this, or just did this part. Sorry, so I had the full handlebar with the soul stash or the lip stash thing here, and then we shaved off this and just left it like trucker stash kind of thing. We shaved off this and left it just like the French maitre d' kind of thing, and then we had the Hitler stash. What's up, Viper? What's up, C-Rex Foo? We don't have a lot of removals, so I really like to have the Return to the Earth and Pinion Piece. I know people say it's just too many to have 2, but I think I disagree. I went 10-4-1, finished in 90th place out of, I want to say there was 1,900 people, something like that, 1,900 people. And it was south of 2,000. I'm not sure how many, though. I was 7-2 day 1. And then I drew my first round of day 2, and then I won and lost. And then won, lost. What's up, Jeremazing? I'll be back on very regularly, as usual. Now that I'm back, yeah, I did an online stream on Thursday, but it really wasn't possible for any stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm kind of considering just taking out the Dromoka warrior. I don't know. It gives me good power for formidable. Thanks, Husker. I feel like I let you guys down a little bit, but I feel like I played well. I got a very mediocre sealed deck, and I did what I could, and I won my. The thing I was surprised was I played tight, made some pretty sick plays on day one to win my last 3 matches to advance after being 4-2. And I would have been 5-1 if my opponent didn't top deck. No, that was the last round. No, yeah, the what's it called? Sarkon's Rage for the win. That was rough. That put me to 4-2, and then I had to win my next 3. So, and I had him dead the next turn before he Sarkon's Raged me. I think this is super close to what I want. I just don't know if I want to bother with Dromoka Warrior. Thanks, man. I'm thinking this. This could be my 23. It's a few more 4-drops than I may want, but I think I want all these. Sudden Reclamation to get back a number of my creatures here seems very good. Maybe it should be Artillerist. Maybe that's what should go instead of the white card. Artillerist also helps Whisperer. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I agree, Viper. So I have 10 ways to make Enduring Scale Lord better. I think 11 and 6 with an Anok guide seems good. There's no reason to be super greedy with the lands, I don't think. All right, let's add another deck to the pile. We could have had a pretty insane red-green deck. Instead, I think we ended up with a solid green-white deck. So we'll see how this goes.